Cox can help make your home smarter and your life easier. Now you can use your Contour voice remote to connect to your home life cameras so you can view them right on your TV screen using simple voice commands. That makes it easy to keep tabs on what's happening around your home right from your couch. Need to keep an eye on the kids when they're playing outside? Just say, "Show me my backyard camera" into your Cox voice remote and watch them while you're in the house. And if you're waiting for a delivery and want to make sure it's there on time, no problem. Just say, "Show me driveway camera" to check on it with your Home Life HD cameras on the TV screen while you go about your day. When you live in a home powered by Cox Internet, you can stay connected to what matters and let Cox take care of the rest. To learn more about all the benefits of your connected home, visit cox.com/thisishome today.
Storms. The Loudoun County School Board delays a vote on transgender student rights. In Ashburn, I'm Dick Uliano.
Wall Street ended on a mixed note. The Dow up more than 160 points. Good morning. Welcome in. 5 o'clock on WTOP.
This is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. The number of COVID cases in children in Florida is up nearly 400% from this time last year. School officials in Broward County voted to defy Governor DeSantis' ban amid the surge there. WFOR TV's Carly Barnett.
After hearing comment from 48 public speakers, 350 written notes, and several hours of discussion, the Broward School Board voted to make masks mandatory for the start of the year. It was ultimately an 8-1 decision. Lori Alladef was the dissenting vote because she wanted additional opt-out options. Board chair Dr. Rosalind Osgood says they couldn't take a risk.
We took an oath to protect and serve those people, and today we voted to do just that.
The state education commissioner says he's launching an investigation. 2 court rulings in Texas have cleared the way for mask mandates in San Antonio and Dallas schools. About an hour ago, lawmakers in the Senate passed a massive $3.5 trillion budget resolution. The vote, 50-49, along party lines. It paves the way for Democrats to pass the plan without Republican support later this year. The package would expand Medicaid, fund preschool and community colleges, and climate change programs. 52 politicians from Texas are on a new wanted list. House Speaker Dade Phelan has signed arrest warrants for Democrats who flew to Washington last month to avoid a special session on tightening voting rules.
Send for all absentees whose attendance is not excused for the purpose of securing and maintaining their attendance under warrant of arrest if necessary.
New York is set to get its first woman governor. Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul will take Andrew Cuomo's place after he announced his resignation over a sexual harassment scandal. The irony isn't lost on New York City Council Speaker Christine Quinn.
I think it's noteworthy that the first woman governor is being brought in to clean up a mess made by a man.
Meet Tropical Storm Fred. It formed late yesterday south of Puerto Rico. WCBS TV meteorologist Lonnie Quinn says it could make stops in the U.S.
Once it exits Cuba, now it's into the Florida Straits. Now it's going to get stronger, possibly making a landfall in South Florida. Probably more likely, with all the guidance we have, it's going to skirt the coast and go up more towards the Panhandle. That'll probably be on Monday if it takes that track, and that's where it's most likely to travel.
A Hockey Hall of Famer has died. CBS's Peter King looks back.
Tony Esposito played most of his career with the Chicago Blackhawks. Esposito won 3 Vezina trophies as outstanding goaltender. He led the Blackhawks to 14 postseasons, including 2 finals. Tony Esposito was 78.
He'd been battling pancreatic cancer. This is CBS News.
With Indeed Instant Match, just sponsor a post and immediately receive a short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit.
5:03 Wednesday morning, August 11th. Hot again today. Highs in the mid-90s, and it'll feel more like 105 today. Good morning, I'm Bruce Allen.
And I'm Joan Jones, and the top local stories we're following this hour, and we begin with a sad one. It's being called a tragic accident. A 5-year-old boy in Virginia has died after being left in a hot SUV.
Our heart breaks for this family. This is a tragedy.
Fairfax County Police Lieutenant John Lieb says the 5-year-old was left in a vehicle in Springfield near the intersection of Old Keene Mill Road and Huntsman Boulevard as temperatures soared into the 90s. He says a parent had just taken the child home along with other siblings.
The 5-year-old child remained behind in the car, secured to a child safety seat. The circumstances circumstances that led up to that child remaining in the child safety seat are still under investigation.
Though he says police do believe it was an accident, at least 12 children in the U.S. have now died this year after being left in a hot vehicle. Nick Einelli, WTOP News.
Oh boy. Hot afternoons tend to lead to thunderstorms, as we saw yesterday, which was no exception. Tom Waits, a Fairfax County resident, watched as a 70-foot-tall poplar tree fell on his property during last evening's storms.
At first, I didn't see it, but then I looked out. I'm like, oh, my God, the entire carport went down on top of my Honda CRV, and then it landed on my wife's car behind that.
And a third car suffered damage, too. Fortunately, no one was hurt. That tree and several others brought down power lines across northern Virginia. Peggy Fox, a spokeswoman for Dominion Energy, warned against venturing too close to downed lines.
Power can feed back onto lines if somebody has a generator, so you never know. Please just stay away from lines. Don't touch them. Stay at least 30 feet away.
Currently, we're seeing about 11,000 customers without power in Fairfax County. Arlington has around 1,500 without power. And in Maryland, Montgomery County has about 1,300 without power.
And lightning struck an apartment building in Germantown last night, too, sparking a 2-alarm fire. Montgomery County Fire and EMS says an apartment on the 3rd floor of the complex on Millhaven Place caused that structure to partially collapse. Fire spokesman Pete Perringer says 25 residents have been displaced, and there's $2.5 million in damage to that building.
The Loudoun County School Board has put off till tonight a vote on a controversial measure that would expand transgender students' rights.
After hearing nearly 4.5 hours of public comment, the board recessed, putting off the vote for at least a day. The proposed policy would allow students to select the bathroom and locker room that matches their gender identity. Teachers and staff would be required to use a student's preferred pronoun. Jennifer Stoll, mom to 4 students, is opposed.
LCPS is no longer a safe place for my children and is mired in radical political ideology that's just not going to work for our family.
Supporters of the policy also spoke out, including Paul Woodridge of Fairfax County.
They're on the right side. If they vote this policy in, it's going to help a lot of students. It'll help all students, not just transgender students.
In Ashburn, Dick Iuliano, WTOP News.
Well, we have told you about the school bus driver shortages around this region, but those aren't the only vacancies that school districts are currently struggling with.
In Frederick County, they're also looking for many other workers like janitors and food service employees, and they're having a tough time finding enough people to fill the positions in this competitive job market.
It does seem that there are a lot of businesses out there that are also looking for new employees as well.
So Frederick County Public Schools spokesperson Brandon Olin says they're trying to make competitive offers to the pool of people looking for work.
That's one of the reasons why we have been offering the signing bonus for anyone who comes on board between now and September 30th.
The signing bonus is $1,500 for new employees filling one of those qualifying school district service jobs. Michelle Morello, WTOP News.
Coming up on WTOP, she doesn't love it, but Mayor Bowser is set to sign a new budget. It's 5:07.
Maintaining legacy IT systems and using outdated software creates security risks and inefficient processes. That's why more and more civilian and military agencies are migrating to rugged Zebra mobile devices with a highly secure, enterprise-grade Android operating system. Zebra offers the widest range of secure, rugged Android devices, purpose-built to automate processes and simplify challenging government operations. Zebra devices meet the IT challenge to modernize your agency today. Learn more at zebra.com/gov.
This is WTOP anchor Joan Jones.
And Storm Team 4 Chief Meteorologist Doug Kammerer.
The weather changes in a flash. That's why we update you every 10 minutes on the 8s.
Cox can help make your home smarter and your life easier. Now you can use your Contour voice remote to connect to your home live cameras so you can view them right on your TV screen using simple voice commands. That makes it easy to keep tabs on what's happening around your home right from your couch. Need to keep an eye on the kids when they're playing outside? Just say, "Show me my backyard camera" into your Cox voice remote and watch them while you're in the house. And if you're waiting for a delivery and want to make sure it's there on time, no problem. Just say, "Show me driveway camera" to check on it with your Home Life HD cameras on the TV screen while you go about your day. When you live in a home powered by Cox Internet, you can stay connected to what matters and let Cox take care of the rest. To learn more about all the benefits of your connected home, visit cox.com/thisishome today.
This Labor Day, put an end to junk sleep. Right now at Mattress Firm, save up to $500 on our top-rated brands when you get a king bed for the price of a queen or a queen for a twin. Plus, get a free adjustable base when you spend $6.99 on Sealy. Or save up to 50% on hot buys from top brands like Sleepy's or Serta. With our highly trained sleep experts and our low price guarantee, you can rest assured you'll get the best bed at the best price. Unjunk your sleep. Only at Mattress Firm. Offer valid with qualifying purchase. Restrictions apply. Valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.